Well, good morning. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again.
Come on.
There's normally only Lou and myself.
Shadow.
And then we have, obviously, Poppy, River and Shadow. I say normally. Things are about to change. Join us and find out.
Blinded by the light.
I know, it is very bright. It is absolutely fantastic. We have had a few days of fantastic weather like this. It's getting cold.
It's cold at night more than anything.
So last night, you can't tell now, there's bits of ice over there, but the whole canal was frozen until a boat came through earlier on and broke it all up. And then obviously because of the sun, and it is warm in the sun, that has kind of melted. So we've decided we're going to have a little walk. We're not taking the dogs because we're going somewhere special. And it would be absolute carnage with the dogs. Well, I say special. It's not somewhere special, but sort of just up that way, up on the road, there is a pet shop. And somebody here likes pet shops and pets and animals. So we're blowing the cobwebs away. We're having a bit of downtime, and it's something that I've started doing this year that we haven't done before. And just having a break in the afternoon. Normally I work through and everything else, and it's nice to just, obviously if it's raining I'm not going to do it, but it's nice, isn't it, just to get out of an afternoon and just have half an hour.
We've already had the dogs off, so they're not missing out on anything. Yeah,
the dogs have been off, they've had their walk and their toilet breaks and everything, but this is just half an hour for Lou and myself. We'll go out, have a bit of time together and just declutter our minds, and then we go back into the boat and then spend the rest of the afternoon working, carrying on doing what we need to do. And yeah, a bit more refreshed, and it's working at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're thinking as it gets in busier, as the season starts, that might be better, you know, mental health wise, than getting stressed out. And
yeah, because you do get very stressed out, don't
you?
Well,
it does get very stressful.
Yeah.
So yeah, but you can see Lady Brian is absolutely bathed in sun.
Just gone down there.
Oh.
It actually flew across as you turned round. I don't think you'd have gone.
No, I don't think we'd have picked it up, but there was a kingfisher. We've seen it a few times, and every time we get a camera out, if we get a picture, it disappears.
Camera shy.
Yeah. But yeah, Lady Brian bathed in sunshine. The batteries are loving the solar at the moment.
Oh yes.
Unfortunately, we don't get it for long, but while we get it, we make the most of it. Right, shall we get to this pet shop?
Yeah, let's go see what I can come back with.
No. We're not coming back with more pets.
It's my birthday in a month. So
exactly.
You have to treat me to something.
It's a birthday in a month. It's not your birthday today. It's going a bit dark. I'll stand there where we can see. It's yeah, that was a fantastic little pet shop. They had everything in there. Didn't film everything because, yeah, people don't always like you filming in shops and whatnot, but they had snakes and terrapins, toys, fish, frogs, birds, hamsters, guinea pigs. What else did they have, Lou?
Fish.
Yeah, I think I said fish. They had all sorts. Absolutely amazing. Fantastic pet shop, that one. And everything, to be honest, it was really reasonably priced, weren't it?
Yeah.
So we've managed to come out with some dog treats. So the dogs have got a trachea each. And that's really to keep them sweet. Because it's happened again. Lou's been in a pet shop. And we can never leave a pet shop empty-handed. I don't know why, but she seems to wrap me around her little finger, fluttering her eyelashes at me. What are you laughing at?
Nothing, darling.
Look, she's over here, she's laughing her head off. Yeah. Say no more. Right, I've got some setting up to do, and then we'll show you the new addition to Lady Brian and Cruising Crafts.
New crew member.
So, it's now the day after, because by the time we got everything in and settled and set up and got the bird in the cage, we just wanted to let him rest and everything. But yeah, so where is he? There he is. And he looks very blue on camera, but to the eye in the boat he's actually kind of like a more grey than blue. He's like a grey blue. It is a boy, you can always tell because they've got the blue bit over the beak. If it's blue it's a boy, if it's brown it's a girl. But he is yet the bird with no name. So we've put a post out on Facebook asking for suggestions. So today the phones and the Facebook's going wild with all the suggestions coming in, and Lou is going to pick a name. When you're picking a name, Lou?
Possibly later, but I like a certain name and you keep telling me no.
Well, I've come up with names. I came up with Brinley,
No.
Telford.
No.
What was the other ones? I can't remember the others. But they're all, she said no to all of them. Lou's come up with, what was it?
Jethro.
Jethro. But there are lots and lots and lots of comments online, and there's some of those we like as well, so yeah. As of yet, the bird with no name. But he's our latest crew member. I think we should change the name to the boat to the Ark. We could become a floating zoo.
I bet there isn't one of them, is there?
No, there won't be a floating zoo. Afternoon. It's time to go for a little wander. Not too far. We were hoping to be moving, but the canal is still a bit frozen. Even though the fuel boat came through yesterday, you can see well, you might be able to tell or not. But yeah, even though it came through and broke up, it is kind of frozen. But it is thawing, so hopefully.
Walk on it and see how thick it is.
Yeah, I'm not that thick. Well, maybe. So hopefully it thaws out and we can get to move, because our time is coming to an end at Stupone, well,
yeah.
Stourton Junction. But we're just heading down to the lock now because one of our friends is very kindly going to nip Lou to the shop
and bring our parcels.
And he's bringing us some parcels that we've managed to get delivered. And he's also taking Lou again to the post office to post out some of your lovely orders. So yeah, it's going to be like Christmas with parcels coming. Unfortunately, it's not really for us. It's all just materials for making orders. So nothing really exciting, but it's always nice to have a parcel.
Have you not ordered me anything?
Nope. Well, actually, no, I have. I'll tell a lie, I have. I've ordered some materials to make you something, actually.
Okay.
But I'm not telling you what it is. So I can't tell you what it is because she's here. But when she's not with me, I might tell you all about it. As long as she doesn't watch this back before it goes live, and then she already kind of knows. So I don't know how that'll work, but
Well, I
We'll
can't
sort
watch
it.
it back because I don't know how to do it on your computer.
Oh, happy days. Right. We'll get some. We'll get these parcels. You get off to the shop.
Yeah.
And then.
Means I get some more bread and basics.
Yep. And I'll get back. Put kettle on.
Sounds like a plan.
And then when you get back, we'll have a brew
Yeah,
and a bit of a catch up. Yeah.
definitely.
Sounds like a plan. Right. On we go. Well, it's moving day.
Yay. No, I'm actually quite sad to move. I like it here.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic spot, this Stourton Junction, and we've had a fantastic time here, but we are back to fluid. There is no ice, which means that we can move. So the plan is that we're going to go where are we? That way under the bridge, back to the water point. So we're going to reverse the boat back onto the water point, fill it with water, possibly have showers. We've got some washing on the go, so we can get that done, fill up so that when we leave the water point we've got a full tank of water, and we're heading that way, which is north on the Southson Worcester. And to be honest, we're not going to go that far, maybe an hour tops. And there's no locks involved, and we're basically going to find the first nice spot that we can possibly get some solar.
Good internet.
Good internet is a must, obviously, for the business and
Somewhere
uploading
for the
vlogs.
dogs to run.
Yeah, somewhere that's like this, that the dogs can run around, and somewhere that we can do a bit of blacksmithing, because we've got some blacksmithing orders we need to do. So yeah, these are the criteria that we're looking for, and obviously with that we're making a bit of noise, so we don't want to be near another boat. As you can see, there's boats a bit further down that way, but we're probably far enough away that we could do it here. But our time is up here. We've now been here just a bit longer than we needed to be because of the ice, so we have to move. So yeah, that's the criteria that we're trying to fill. We probably won't tick all the boxes, but as many of those boxes as we can tick, the better, innit?
Yes.
Right. Here we go. We've got to get Lady Brian in reverse that way.
Bye. Morning.
Right, so we're just leaving the water point now. That's it, all done, dusted, full tank of water, everything done we needed to do, or nearly everything anyway. And it's time for another little adventure and a little cruise this way. Where we're going, who knows? icing though.
Yeah.
And this is the aqueduct over the River Stour. Well, we're here. Or at least we think we're here, don't we?
Yeah, we don't know where we are, but we're here.
No, I'm sure this location is very well known to people who bought this canal regular. Nothing.
Just the bird song.
Just birds. That's all you can hear. No sound of any cars. Nothing. It is absolutely peaceful. There's not many trees that way, so we're hoping that the sun is going to come up around this area and we'll get a bit of solar. I can hear a woodpecker in the background.
I can hear a woodpecker.
Yeah, there's a woodpecker going on. I don't know whether the camera's going to pick that up or not, but yeah. And it's the ideal spot for blacksmithing. We've just tested the internet and we've got really good fast speeds. So if I point you, there's no one that way. There's no one that way. So there's no one here.
Mooring.
Yeah, it's an official mooring, so we're on rings, which is good. We've got fast internet, good. We're on our own, so we're not going to disturb anybody by making noise, or, you know, we can even run our engine a bit later if we wanted to. That's, I don't know, what's that, 3 things?
Yeah, dogs can run.
There's plenty of open areas for the dogs to run. That's 4 things. And there's this little bit of a thing, which I'm not sure what it is, but boaters have obviously been here before and had a fire. Well, that's off the towpath, and that is the absolute perfect area for us to do some blacksmithing. So we can get some blacksmithing done in there. There's loads of open area, it's nice and wide. There's plenty of room for the dogs to run, good internet, good lighting. I didn't think we'd tick all the boxes, but we have.
I think we have. I think we've took them all.
So it looks like it's going to be such a fantastic spot, this. But time will tell. We'll see what it brings. But hopefully, if it's a good spot, we might get a week or 2 here. So we're going to go for a walk that way now and just see where the nearest access road is.
I'm going to ask this
and
couple
roughly
that's coming up here.
whereabouts we are. So, right, adventure time.
Where's your snake?